Hi, welcome to the presentation on investing in common stock. This presentation will focus on stock dividend. Before we proceed, let's look at what is dividend. Dividend is a payment made by a company to their existing shareholders when a company is doing well or performing good in the previous financial year. There are two forms of dividend payment. First is cash dividend, the other one is non-cash dividend. Okay, non-cash dividend can be divided into stock dividend and stock split. This presentation will focus on stock dividend. Let's see what is stock dividend. Stock dividend is a dividend payment to the existing shareholders in the form of shares or stock, and it does not involve cash payment. To know detail about what is a stock dividend, let's look at an example. If a company declares a 10% stock dividend, a stockholder who is currently holding 10 shares would get 1 new share from this stock dividend announcement. The question is, what is the effect of this announcement on common stock? To know about that, let's start by calculating the existing number of common shares outstanding. Given this information, market price equal to 5 ringgit, par value 2 ringgit, and current common stock is equivalent to 40 million. Okay, the existing number of shares outstanding can be determined by taking common stock divided by par value. And given common stock of 40 million and par value of 2 ringgit, you will get the existing number of shares of 20 million shares. And we proceed with the calculation of number of shares dividend, and this is determined by taking the dividend in percentage multiplied by number of shares outstanding. Okay, dividend declared is 10%, number of shares outstanding is 20 million, therefore the number of share dividend is 2 million shares. And from here we can know the new common stock. New common stock is determined by taking the number of share outstanding plus number of share dividend multiplied by the par value. And number of share outstanding is 20 million, number of share dividend is 2 million, plus as multiplied by 2 ringgit. What you can see that here is the new common stock is 44 million compared to existing common stock of 40 million. So in other words, stock dividend increase the common stock value from 40 to 44 million. Okay, next, given this information, okay, we will see that what is the impact of stock dividend towards the paid up capital as well as towards the retained earning. Okay, to determine the impact of stock dividend on paid up capital, we will first determine the increase in premium, and this is done by taking market price minus the par value multiplied by number of share dividend. Market price given 5 ringgit and par value is 2 ringgit multiplied by 2 million shares of number of share dividend, and you will see that the increase in premium is 6 million. And new premium is determined by taking the old premium plus the increase in premium, and ultimately the new premium is 36 million. And we proceed to see the effect on retained earning. Reduction in retained earning is determined by taking the market price multiplied by number of share dividend. Market price is 5 ringgit, number of share dividend is 2 million, and the reduction in retained earning is 10 million ringgit. And therefore the new retained earning is determined by taking the existing retained earning minus the reduction in retained earning. By doing that, you will see that the new retained earning is 30 million ringgit. Okay, from here we can make a conclusion that the share dividend ultimately will increase the common stock and paid up capital. As can be seen here, the number has increased from 40 and 30 million to 44 and 36 million each. And however, it will reduce the retained earning from 40 million to 30 million. Okay, nonetheless, the total net worth remain the same, which are 110 million. Okay, this presentation will end with the reason for stock dividend. Why a company declares stock dividend? This is because when they declare the stock dividend, they will increase the number of shares outstanding. And when they do so, they may also move part of the retained earning to the paid up capital. And stock dividend may also minimize the distribution of corporate cash to the existing shareholder. And for some cash type companies, okay, it is quite impossible for them to give cash dividend. Therefore, stock dividend is a good option for them. Okay, with this I end this presentation. Thank you.